All right, guys, this is if you need help on number 2. It said write the quadratic equation y equals negative 1/5 x minus 2 squared plus 4 in parabola form. Find the focus and directrix. Sketch the graph of the parabola with the focus and the directrix on the graph. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my whiteboard here, and we're going to do this problem. Now, the numbers don't work out great for our negative 1, oops, get that out of here, our negative 1/5. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change this number here, and we're going to work with 1/4. All right, it's going to make our numbers work a little easier. It'll be the same. I just don't want to have to deal with all the decimals. Still show you how to do this one. So our equation is y equals, remember I changed this, it's going to be negative 1/4 x minus 2 squared plus 4. Well, if you notice, right, that is our vertex form of an equation. Our vertex form of equation is y equals a times x minus h squared plus k, where h comma k is our vertex. So right away, if I have this equation, I can draw my graph over here. I do know my vertex. All right, I don't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're going to sketch this graph. Well, what's the first point I need to sketch when I'm doing the graph? Well, I need to sketch my vertex. So it's minus 2 plus 4. So that's a positive 2. Remember, it's opposite your h. So my vertex, right, is 2 comma 4. So 2 up 4. My vertex is right here. And I'm going to label that as V. My vertex is at 2 comma 4. Why did that 2 go black? All right, so now, once I've sketched that, how do I find the focus and directrix? Well, you need your p-value. And if we remember, our p-value is inversely related to our a-value. So our a-value equals 1 over 4p. That's why I changed that number to a 4, right? Because it's going to make these numbers work a little bit better. So since I know that a equals 1 over 4p, I can find my p-value by just plugging in. Well, what is my a? My a is negative 1/4. That tells me my parabola is opening down, right? And it's going to be compressed a little bit. So I know a is 1 over, or negative 1 over 4, and that equals 1 over 4p. So oops. Oh no. Do I need to do this again? Alright, so ignore that kind of line right there. I'll make this better. So I get negative 1/4 equals 1 over 4p. Well, how do I solve it? Well, you can cross multiply pretty easily here. So I get 4p equals 4. Negative 4p equals 4. Divide by your negative 4, negative 4. I get negative 1 equals p. Well, if you remember, right, p is the distance from your vertex to your focus and to your directrix. So all I have to do is come in here to my graph. All right, I'm going to use blue for my focus. It is going to be p units down. So I go to 2, and it's going to be right here at 3. I know it's very close to the vertex here. My focus is at the point 2 comma 3. All right, that is my focus. Now my directrix is p units above my vertex when I'm opening down. So it's going to come over here. I'll use a different color. I'll use orange here. Right? It's 1 unit away. And remember what the directrix is. The directrix is a line, right? So our directrix is going to be y equals a positive, let's see, how far do we go up here? We go up 4, so 1 more. So it's y equals a positive 5. So what does the graph of this look like after I found this? Well, it's a parabola that opens down. It looks something like this. Focus at 2, 3. Directrix at y equals 5. Thank you.